I'm going to notify DCF. They're going to pay a visit to you at your house, check on the welfare of your child. Okay? Do not let this happen again. Because now that it's on record, I guarantee you would be going to jail next time.
Okay.
On February 16th in 2025 in Palm Beach County, Florida police responded after a child was reported alone inside a locked, turned-off car outside a gym.
Can you open the door? Can you open the door? What's up, Cap?
Officer notes, this is already a locked vehicle welfare situation under Florida child safety protocol.
I guess she's being good, not opening the door for a stranger, but it's locked. No, it's off. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can't get
Hi, how are you? Can you open the door for me? Mommy's coming out. She said open the door. Can you open the door for me? She's coming out right now. Thank you, baby. Uh-oh. It's okay.
Where is the laundry done?
I don't know where the mom is. She's okay though, right?
Yeah. Are you able to call her, like on a PA to the front? Christine, if you can come to the front, please. Are you Miss Christine?
I'm Christina.
Okay. My apologies.
We might have to ask one of the employees to go see if she was somewhere.
Yeah.
Here, you want me to check the female bathroom?
Yeah, we were just gonna ask her if you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
She's in there? Did you ask her if she could come out?
Yeah, I asked her if her name was Christine. She said yeah, and I told her to come out, and she said okay. But she was just showering, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's in there.
She is?
Yeah. She says she was showering, but she's coming out.
This quickly turns from a simple welfare check into a possible child endangerment case.
Okay.
Is my daughter okay?
Well, let's talk over here.
Okay.
She's okay now that the car's open.
Oh, I literally went in there for like 5-10 minutes.
That's exactly the kind of statement officers cross-check against gym entry logs.
Like
Okay,
15,
well, other
20.
people have said otherwise, okay? Even 5-10 minutes, that's fine.
That's
What if something happens to you in the gym?
Very true. My God, he scared me. I thought something happened to my daughter. That's all I cared about. Woo, I almost
If
had
you
a
cared
chance.
about it, then you wouldn't leave her in a car off.
Oh my God. I thought it was like 15-20 minutes she was sleeping, and I was gonna come right back out. You scared me.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
It's all in the car. I'll definitely make sure it doesn't happen again. Can I go see her?
Can you give me a second?
Please.
So, what time did you get to the gym?
I got here like 15-20 minutes ago, like 20-30 minutes ago. I went to the gym, I did my workout, and then I showered and came right back out.
So you did a 15-minute workout and shower.
15-20 minutes, like 5 minutes, and I came back out, like 20-25 minutes total.
Officers now stop trusting explanations as the timeline starts to break.
Christina, do you want to go to jail for child abuse?
Not
Or do you
at
want
all.
to tell us the truth right now?
I'm definitely telling you the truth.
You checked in the gym at 7:27 this morning.
At this point, it's no longer a story. It's a timestamped conflict case file.
Do you know what time it is now?
If you ask her, I came back out.
It's 9 o'clock. You've been here for almost 2 hours.
I will tell you. I'm telling you the truth. I walked back out.
Regardless, she was still in the car.
For like 15-20 minutes. Yes, that's true.
Okay.
But I can literally tell you, I walked out.
All right, let's go get your driver's license and we'll go from there.
And I can show you my paycheck and everything. My daughter has never been harmed, hurt.
Okay, well, we don't know that, and this is our first encounter with you, so I find that hard to believe. Well, I can't trust you because you said you've been in there for 15 minutes and you've been in there for 2 hours.
25, 15 at the gym, like 5-10 minutes.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Good. Gabby's good.
What happened?
No, she didn't do anything. A passerby called it in because they saw an unattended juvenile in the back with the car off.
A nearly 2-hour gap pushes this into serious legal territory.
And I'm so sorry. I know you guys hate me right now, but I promise it's a mistake.
Can you give my partner your ID?
Yeah. And you can call her. They came to help me with my car. I literally had a flat.
I'm not worried about your vehicle right now.
I know, but I wanted to tell you why we're here. We had a flat, and they stopped by and changed everything for me.
That line basically shifts this from explanation to negligence assessment.
Well, you could
And
be
that's
doing
why.
whatever inside, but your child's in the car, no AC, the car's off, it's locked, so we can't get in unless we break the window. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand, and it'll never happen. It never happened before. That's why I'm like afraid.
I don't think you... Where are you going?
I'm just trying to make sure that.
Why is that a concern if the driver's side is open?
No, I'm just making sure that she's okay because she gets scared, and I don't want her to be afraid.
So you had to close the driver's door?
I just closed the door. Honestly, I'm telling you, it really is a mistake, and I know you don't understand, but it is a mistake.
I don't think anybody will understand this. Just put your bag on the hood.
My book bag?
Yes. Step over here to the front of it. So, do you want to tell me what's going on then?
It's the honest truth. I wish you would believe me.
Now, the timeline check begins. And this is where stories usually collapse under police questioning.
I
promise you, I can show you the text message, and you can even go to the tire shop. Can I tell you what happened, and then you can kind of see if I'm guilty or not?
I'll hear you out. Let's start with this.
Okay.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up this morning probably like around 6 something, going on 7, because, and I'll tell you, I'm trying to tell you, I have proof.
You woke up at 7 o'clock and then what?
I called to see if there's a nearest gym, so I normally go to the gym, I do a quick workout, and then I leave, so I'm driving back. The reason why we're here is I have proof. I'm trying to tell you kindly.
Under Florida law, excuses don't change the fact the child was left inside the car.
Our tire blew out yesterday, last night around 11. Almost like 10 something around 11. And
Where were you guys coming from?
We were literally coming from home, and then what was happening is I came back down here. I was going to go to see her, and the tire popped. So that's why I'm like, all right, let me see if you guys can help me. I can show you proof. I would love to show you.
You got a flat tire at 11 p.m.
And I can show you. I don't want you to think I'm a liar. My daughter's the most important thing to me in my life, and I've never done anything wrong.
That says otherwise.
I know, and I don't want you to feel like I'm just like no, it's different. She's a happy child. She's not like my daughter. She doesn't even know what's going on. She's never been around a cop before.
That detail sounds small until officers turn it into a supervision negligence issue.
And they told me that's how I found it. I have the flat tire that blew out. So this tire that was switched out.
Okay, again. That has nothing to do with anything right now.
I'm just telling, this has never happened. I'm trying to say that was the reason why we're here. Our tire blew out.
The reason you're here is because you were taking a shower and working out, not because you have a flat tire.
Translation, your routine just became evidence.
No, not really. It's because the tire blew out and I normally work out, and this was the only Crunch Fitness nearby. So we drove here.
Okay, so then she would have been left in another. She would have been left in another Crunch Fitness if you didn't have a flat tire then. So just hang out right here with my partner.
This is the first time because of the tire.
Do me a favor, we can hang out over here so my partner can talk to her. She's okay. Did you think about if she was okay when you left her in the car by herself when you went to work out?
Now officers start checking her story against her background and claims.
So I'll ask you again. Where were you last night?
Oh my God. Can I show you my phone? Would it be easier if I show you my phone in the Mexican?
It would be easier if you told me the truth.
I just told you. I stopped at a Firestone. The tire blew out. The tire is still with us.
Okay.
Whenever officers hear a perfect chain of events, they assume it needs verifying twice.
Firestone, what were you doing last night?
Nothing at all. I got off of work. We drove. The tire blew out.
Where were you working at?
Where was I working at?
That's what I just said, yeah.
I'm a sales representative. I told you, I work for a call center. Do you want me to show you everything that happened? I got off of work.
How are you going to show me what happened? You're supposed to tell me what happened.
I just did, sir.
Okay, but there's a lot of inconsistencies in the story. You're repeating my questions because you were trying to think of something. I don't know what's going on.
I wasn't. I have it. I have the proof as the text messages. It shows you. I wrote her. I said, hey, my tire blew out in front of the Firestone. Here's the address. Can you please send someone to come help us?
Okay. The timeline is rebuilt, and her statements begin to collapse.
And that's like the
so 15 minutes, and then you came out for 30 minutes, and then you went in there for another 20 minutes. So it's 30 plus 20 is 50 minutes plus 15.
I honestly was.
That's about an hour and 5 minutes, right?
No, I was in the gym for about 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and then I came out.
I'm saying in total.
In total, about an hour and 5 minutes. You were checked in the gym for almost 2 hours.
At this point, they're basically doing math like, this doesn't add up in any universe.
So what happened to the other hour that we're missing right now?
When I came back outside because my daughter was sleeping, so I had to make sure she was okay. So I came back outside, I stayed, she was still sleeping. And then I spent time with her and I'm like, okay, let me work out for a little bit, maybe you'll be up after. And then that's when you guys came.
Right, but I think like your 15, 20 minutes is probably a little bit longer based on the fact that you were here for...
I'd say 15, I was working out 10 minutes. So
over
25,
2 hours.
About 25, 30 minutes, probably this time I was in the gym.
Yeah, but you've been checked in for 2 hours and you were still in the gym when we got here.
No, I checked in and I came back out. When I went back in, and for that 10 minutes, that's when someone told me you guys were out here.
All right, miss. So here's what's going to happen.
With inconsistencies confirmed, Child Protective Services are called in.
I'm not going to take you to jail today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Very, very much.
It's not there for a thank you or anything like that.
I know, okay. I'm so sorry.
What I am going to do is I'm going to make a report. This isn't the first time that you've left your daughter unattended in the car while you're in the gym.
Repeat behavior changes everything in legal terms. This is no longer an accident argument.
Okay. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay? I don't need the stories anymore. I'm gonna notify DCF. They're gonna pay a visit to you at your house, check on the welfare of your child. Okay? Do not let this happen again. Because now that it's on record, I guarantee you would be going to jail next time.
Okay.
Give me a second.
If the gym is such a priority to you,
Well, now it's not because.
but listen to me. Let me finish. If it is, then find a gym that has a daycare, because it's not acceptable to you just to get your exercise and your workout in, and you leave your child in the car.
Sorry, this is my friend.
Okay, can you lock your phone screen and put it in your bag or something? Here's the severity of the situation, okay? I had to reach out to my supervisor, okay, and a detective, okay? This meets the criteria for, yes, you to go to jail, okay?
When officers say this line, the situation is already past negotiation stage.
So, do you mind calling your father to have him come pick up your child so we do not have to give her to DCF?
Can you tell me why?
Because you left her unattended in the car with it off.
But I went in there for like 25, 30 minutes.
Regardless, it could be 5 seconds.
In cases like this, what starts as a quick gym run can legally end as child neglect charges. Because in Florida, leaving a child unattended in a running or non-running vehicle can turn into a felony with jail time and a permanent record.